So today we're gonna gut out the driver's side pan while the lady preps the edges of the passenger side for the new pan. If you're not removing your brake lines or don't plan to blast them into oblivion, I would advise zip tying them out of the way. So we're gonna split the seam between the pan and the tunnel with the air chisel, and then we're kind of just gonna get on to it. But basically, if you haven't been following the whole time, you take this thing underneath and you blast the seam open, and then you come to the top side and blast it until it's broken free. How are ya? So we're getting all the old welds off this side and grinding it down clean and chipping away at this side here. The back side of the pan does have a seam too that we need to split. On the back side, it can get a little tricky with splitting the seam, but still very doable. At the corner, where I've read that some people have had issue before, and I wanted to try to prevent that. So what I do is I pry the outer side of the pan down and cut it, making sure to not cut into the frame, and then split the seam in the end here. And once you do that, it's kind of just wedged in place here. You might need to go from the outside and knock it out with a mallet, or if you can wiggle it enough and break its back a bit, it should come right out. So an absolute mess it is, but we got it out. I want to talk about something on the front corner there. Same deal with the passenger side. So you'll see at the front corner here that there's still a little section caught underneath, pinched between the body. So I'm thinking there's two methods to it, possibly. Can probably take out those two bolts and prop the body up and pull it out, or use the air hammer and just blast the rest of it out. Which route we're gonna take, I don't know yet, but don't worry about it. Well, that is that. Got both pans out. Passenger side, driver side, looking good. The bundle of wires looks terrible. What are you gonna do about that? Don't worry about it. We're gonna get to it. On a serious note, I think the process wasn't that horrible. Just a big rusty mess, but otherwise, you just gotta do a whole bunch of prep work along the seam that we exposed. Prep it for the new pans. Follow along to see more, maybe.